we are all former smokers or former tobacco users, and we understand, that it took us a great effort to actually be in a position to kick the habit. Now, the people in tobacco control and Bloomberg and so on and so forth, I wonder if they've ever smoked in their lives. I wonder if anyone really amongst them was able to quit in their, quit or die kind of mechanism. Because if they were, and if they actually had former smokers in their midst, they would understand what problems really are, and that what we are suggesting with, vapes and nicotine harm reduction therapies and so on, which is what we all advocate, things that saved us, will actually be promoted. Unfortunately, that seems to be a gap that exists, and none of them are therefore willing to talk about it. They're taking this ultra simplistic view, which is very convenient for them. And the government, of course, in Asia Pacific, as Nancy pointed out, almost everyone has got vested interests. Almost all governments own tobacco, control tobacco, manufacture and even distribute cigarettes, so on. So when you have situations like this, I don't understand how government's view can be deemed to be impartial when they have one hand in the kitty, and so it's very, very simple. That's one of the points that I thought would be interesting to think about and look at and see where is it we can go from there, especially when you have agencies of this nature that deliberately do not want to understand because it serves them well.
At one of the meeting with the government people, one of the biggest meeting about 3 years ago, one of the doctors said that the minute you pick up a cigarette and started smoking, you lose the basic human right. And also with what Jackie had said, like he said that the doctors and the antis, you were questioning if they have ever smoked at all in their life. I have asked that same question to a certain doctor, and he just said right away, he said, no, I never smoked in my life. It's a bad thing. I already know it's a bad thing. So, I've never picked up a cigarette. No, it's a bad thing. And he kept saying that. But in the meantime, he also said that quitting is very easy. It takes willpower. Excuse me, if you have never smoked, if you have never been addicted to any kind of cigarettes or nicotine or caffeine or whatsoever, how do you know it's so simple? It only takes willpower. If it's that easy, we won't be sitting here, like, hey, it's easy. I quit smoking. But that's not the point,